Hey, what is up, guys? This is Wesley here from Duplex Gaming, and in this video of Jumbo Goldie Road to the Show series here on MLB 15 The Show, we are going to be taking on the Jacksonville Generals, I think is their name, for a 5-game series. Once we get out of all these 5-game series, which looks like won't be for a while. Oh, it's always 5-game series on this team for whatever reason. So I guess we'll just do one series. I thought it'd be like 3 or 4 games a series, and I was gonna do 2 series, but since it's 5 games, I'm just gonna do 1. I hope y'all aren't too mad about that. It'll still be 15 to 20 at-bats, maybe even 25 episode. So let's get straight in to this debut. Hey, what is up, guys? We're into the first game, and I'm just going to let y'all listen in to this player spotlight.
Take a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jumbo Goldie is our focus, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. Wasn't a top draft pick, so likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. It takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one
and we are ready
to
get into his first Double-A at-bat. Let's get into it. And we are in to the first at-bat. We are hitting lefty since it is a right-handed pitcher. And there is a lake in right field. So we are going to hit that lake multiple times this season. And if y'all didn't see that creation video, I am using the Yogi Berra batting stance. So, just wanted to let y'all know that if you want to like recreate me or something. You can always just check out the whole creation in the creation video. I'll link it down below. Oh, we get that high fastball. I'm taking a cut at it. Oh, and I destroyed that, but it's foul. Man, I thought I was going to hit the lake. Alright, let's get into this. Come on. Give me something to hit. I don't want these long at-bats. Oh, that was a hanging slider. Come on, carry ball. Oh, it's gone! Our first at-bat in Double-A. Our first hit and first home run. That is what we're expecting from Jumbo Goldie. Let's just watch him circle the bases as he starts his Double-A career with a home run into the lake. Touch that home plate, man. You only get to touch it once for your first Double-A home run. But you will touch it again. I promise. Watch this again. 356 feet. That was a moonshot, folks. Hey, comment down below what y'all think we should call every home run with this guy. I probably won't make an edit like with a like SBU does, but I will say that's like a Goldie Goner or something like that. Comment down below what you think a good name would be. And we step into the second at-bat of the game down 6-1 because our pitcher must suck. And as our first at-bat, we did have that home run. Looking to top it, and I swing just early on that low fastball. Maybe not, trying to go yard again. Yes, I was trying to go yard again. Oh, it's there. And we drive it into center field. That's a base hit, and that'll drive in a run. Oh, go to Goldie, Get there. He's there standing up on the bobble in center field. We get an RBI and a base hit, keeping that 1,000 average. And we step into the third at-bat of the game as they show us a quick replay of that home run. But we're just going to skip that because we're about to hit another one here in the bottom of the 6th, down by 3. They've only scored 1 more run since that outbreak inning in the 3rd. So we could possibly capitalize if we get some runs here in the next couple innings. We'll probably have 1 more at-bat as we watch that nice two-seamer that broke a lot. I thought that was going to hit the outside corner, but it didn't. Oh, they give us another fastball. We go with it, and that's into the gap. That's going to be a double, maybe 3 for Jumbo Goldie with that 60 speed. Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. Get down, Goldie. Get down. And he's, oh, they just get him trying to stretch a double to a triple, but that's all right. Good effort. A for effort, as they always say. And we step in, leading off the bottom of the ninth, 3 for 3 with a home run and a double, looking for a triple to complete the cycle in our debut. But we are down 13-4, so we won't be winning this game. I don't get how bad our ace has to be to give up 13 runs. Yes, the bullpen probably came in, but he gave up at least 6 of those. As we hit a high drive, but that's just going to be a pop-up. As the center fielder grabs that, doesn't even move over the runner on second. But that's alright, 3 for 3. And in that game, we went 3 for 4 with a double and a home run and 2 RBIs. A good debut. Let's get straight into the next game. And we step into the first at-bat of the second game, hitting .750 with a home run and 2 RBIs. I will not be able to keep up that average, obviously. And there is a runner on first and second with 1 away, trying not to ground out into a double play like I've seen many people do before. And we get that grilled fastball. We jump on it and hit it up the middle. That could be a run. The throw goes to the cutoff man, but that is way offline and way late as we get an RBI single on the first pitch. Just to let y'all know, I am on all-star difficulty. Let me know if you think I should bump that up after this episode. Let me know in the comments below. And we step up, hitting 800. That will not be kept up. As they grilled us another fastball in that last at-bat, there's a runner on first with 1 out, and we are down by a run already. Is this team just going to sweep us with... Oh, and that's ripped up the middle. That's another base hit on that dropping sinker. Man, Jumbo, you're a beast already. Call me up. And Jumbo Goldie steps up with his third at-bat of the game in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs and a runner on first. Down by 2. The pitch is low, and that's the first ball. It's 1-0.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single.
He comes set.
You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so inning's not over
and he
yet.
throws it, but that's going to be high. 2 balls, no strikes. Jumbo Goldie looking to get a hit after 2 hits already in this game. Looking to keep that average above 800. As he doesn't, because he hits that right to the second baseman, and that'll be an out. And Jumbo Goldie steps up to the plate with the bases loaded and nobody out. Down by a run. This could be the biggest at-bat of your career as he destroys that foul. Man, I saw that too, seeming, and I was like, oh, that's going yard. Alright, we gotta find our pitch. All we gotta do is at least hit the ball. It's 0-2. This would not be the best time for our first strikeout. He comes set, the pitch, and it's outside. Sorry if you can hear some background noise. I am in a party, and he is doing something with his microphone. It might be in the video, it might not, so just... oh, as we hit that to the shortstop! That's... oh! An infield single, and that's an RBI! A 4-pitch at-bat, base hit RBI. I beat out a grounder to shortstop to get the run with the bases loaded, and that's a tie ball game. As we step in with a runner on first and second, up by 3 runs now, in the bottom of the 8th with nobody out. Maybe this time we can get a home run and actually drive in more than 1 run with the bases loaded as we destroy that, but the first baseman has a lucky catch and we won't get anything out of that at-bat. We take the victory in that game at 8-5 as I go 3 for 5 with 2 RBI. Let's get into the next game. And we step into the first at-bat of the 3rd game of this episode as there's a runner on second with 2 away trying to get that early lead as it's already in the middle of the 9th. And we hit that off the pitcher's face, and that'll be a single. Hopefully we didn't just give that guy a concussion or anything. Let's check it out. He seems to be walking alright, so it's alright. And we step up in our second at-bat of the game in the bottom of the 3rd with 1 away. Nobody on. And the 1 away, as I already said, because I'm stupid. And the pitch. is a strike? Alright, I guess. He is throwing that 98 mile an hour pitch, so we gotta catch up to it if we're planning on hitting any home runs, which we do, but that's gonna be way foul and high. That didn't even come down in the little look to the left side. Wow. Major league pop-up right there.
Now here's the pitch.
And the pitch is fouled away again, staying alive, which is a good thing. Maybe we could just swing a little early and just go yard over that Blue River Stadium sign. That'd be nice. The pitch. Oh, and we strike out for the first time in our Double-A career. And we step up in our third at-bat of this game, down by 3 in the bottom of the 5th with 1 away. That same pitcher is still in, even though I gave him a nice hard hit to the head. We ground out to the second baseman. And we step up for our fourth at-bat of the game, with a runner on first and 1 away, down by 4 runs. And I fouled that first pitch off. Trying to get my pitch, even though I probably won't because this guy is dealing right now. He has thrown 85 pitches, so he might not be in if we get another at bat. It's 0-2 now, looking to protect and hit a dinger, which is our goal for this guy, to hit dingers. And that's a splitter outside. We're not swinging at that junk. Getting that high fastball, trying to go yard, as that's way high, and we won't be swinging at that 100 mile an hour beauty. And the next pitch, he comes set, the throw is inside, 3-2. Come on, give us that fastball right in our wheelhouse. Let us go yard. You know you want to. And that's outside, our first walk in Double-A, and probably our last, because I don't walk pitches ever. And we step up to the plate with one more at-bat here in the bottom of the 9th, facing a different pitcher now, as we're down by 3. It must be their closer, but he's giving me meat. And I'm ripping that to the left side, but that's gonna be caught. Not the best day for Jumbo Goldie. Let's just skip the little info at the end, and let's get straight into this next game. We step up in our first at-bat with 2 away here in the bottom of the 1st. We're now batting 3 instead of 4. So we're trying to get someone on here in the top of the 1st. Break up that perfect game that he probably has. Funny, right? I'm funny. Don't judge me. Oh, as we drive that pretty high, but not deep, as that's going to be a fly out. And we step up here in the bottom of the 4th, leading off the inning, it looks like. And it's still tied at 0. I can't see if we've had any hits. I'm sure we do. And if not, I hope to get the first. This guy does not have many pitches. He just has fastball, slider, 2-seam. So it's definitely not that hard to hit off him as a lefty. But that was a nasty 2-seam, as you just saw right there. Luckily I watched that go outside. Oh, we drive that pitch. That's getting high. That's deep. But the center fielder makes the catch. And we step up yet again in the bottom of the 8th with 1 out and a runner on first, looking to try and get somewhat back into this game. We are down by 5.
First pitch coming.
A pitch. Oh, and we were just early on that 2-seam fastball. Wait a little longer, and that was a dinger. I wish our guy started with a D, so we could be like, blah 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 dingers. Like a Daniel Dinger or something. That'd be cool. Oh wait, I do have a guy, but he doesn't hit dingers. Oh well, sorry for ranting. Let's get into the next at-bat, if we do have one. And we step up for the first at-bat of this last game. This pitcher only has a fastball, changeup, slider, so everything will be coming toward us. Oh, that's a pitch. And that's a drive high and deep. Jumbo knew that one was gone and dashed into the lake. And that is his 2nd home run of this series, episode, and his career. And Jumbo Goldie steps up to the plate in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs, as we are actually winning this game right now. It is a sidearm pitcher, so it'll be hard to hit, but I think I can hit it pretty well if that first pitch is a good dinger. Y'all really gotta let me know what you need to call these home runs. my only thought right now is like a Goldie Goner, but I don't think that sounds very good. Maybe y'all have a good idea. Let me know in that comment section.
The pitch.
As we are just late on that fastball, as I heard my friend that's in the party with me say he likes it, but I want to hear from you guys. I think that out there, one of y'all has a pretty good idea of a good name for a nice stinger. It could be a Jumbo Jolt or something, I don't know. Y'all can think of that, let me know. Because I want to have one of those things like SGU does. As that's another gapper, and that could be 2, maybe more, but it won't be, because that hits off the wall, but he bobbled it. No, stay at second. And that's a nice double for Jumbo Goldie. And Jumbo Goldie sits up in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs, as we are still holding on to that 1-run lead. Hopefully we can keep it, hopefully we do, but I don't think we will with our awful pitching that we have already seen that we have. That changeup we were early on, looking for that fastball to drive, and we get it, but that's a ground out to the second baseman. As we almost beat that out with that high throw. And we come up in the bottom of the 7th with a runner on first. We're up by 3 now, as hopefully y'all do not hear that clicking noise because Jackson is doing a double play challenge in the background. That means Jackson, please don't do it right next to your microphone. Anyway, you're disrupting my video. Anyway, runner on first, as that's a nice hit, and the first baseman stops it. If he steps on the bag, he's got me, and he does. That's an out. And that will do it for this video as we go 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. We are now batting .476 with 21 at-bats, 10 hits, 2 home runs, and 7 RBIs with an .856 slugging. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. And make sure to leave a comment on what you think about our home run should be called, and what you enjoyed about this video and what you didn't, so I can fix it for the next episode. Thank you for watching. Peace.